first start out by priming our face, and I'm going to use this little sample of the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Primer that I have had just kind of chilling out in my drawer. I need to use it, so let's check it out. I've already moisturized and cleansed my face, and I'm also going to clip my bangs back, just go clippy, and look really crazy for a minute. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. Woo, ciao. Anyways, we're gonna go with a small amount of this guy on the tip of our finger, and I'm going to work it into the areas that I feel like are holy. I have a lot of pores, a lot of large pores. So I'm gonna work it into those areas and press it into the skin to fill those pores up. That's why cleansing your face is so important, because we're shoving a crap ton of crap in it all the time. So anyways, we're just gonna press that into the skin and move it around the rest of our face so everything is one even texture, nice and smooth. Now that everything feels nice and smooth, we're gonna go in with my favorite foundation, which I'm afraid to admit is, I just feel awful every time I use this. This will be my last stick. I'm purging my makeup collection and my home of things that test on animals, and this really saddens me that Makeup Forever, like the best foundation I've ever found in my life, tests on poor baby little animals. Like, I just can't. Let's not talk about it and go ahead and jump into it, because then I'm not going to use it and we're going to pause and go into a different video. But this stuff, please, Makeup Forever, test on awful human beings that murder people or something. Stop testing on animals so I can use this all over my face every day for the rest of my life. Just gonna go in with your favorite foundation. Today okay, we're gonna go with this and we're gonna put it on. And then you're gonna go in with your tool of choice and blend everything out. I'm going to use my Nude Beauty Blender. I love a beauty blender with a cream foundation. It just really blends everything effortlessly over my skin. Alright, once you are nice and blended, you're gonna go in, I'm gonna go in with this Naked Skin concealer in light neutral, and wait for it, I'm gonna color correct. I bought this really hoping, without swatching it, really stupid, but I'm hoping, oh, a light neutral, great, it's just gonna be like the perfect skin tone. It's light, you know, they're out of stock of the other ones. I'm desperate for concealer at the moment, and I bought it, and I get it home, and this is dark. That's dark for a light shade. So, but I noticed that it had like this salmon type undertone. The neutral was still like a little bit warm. So it's perfect to color correct my dark circles. So I'm gonna go in with just a tad bit of this and put it right where I have a little bit of discoloration and on this mountain on my face, and blend that out. It's crazy, light neutral. The camera's not picking it up as well, but let's see if I get in close. Do you see how dark that is? That's dark. I'm white. All right. Now we're gonna go in with a concealer that's actually going to highlight, which I enjoy. This is my Holy Grail concealer. I'm dying to try the new Tarte Shape Tape. Kathleen Lights has got me, oh, you got me wanting to try that. So I'm gonna go in with Nars, my Holy Grail concealer in Chantilly. I hopefully didn't butcher that. I've been in the makeup game long enough. I should know these things, but I don't. I love this color though. And we're gonna highlight and conceal. Blend it out. Oh man. it down. Beauty blender down. Pause. This video is becoming a mess. Once everything is nice and blended and concealed on your face, you're gonna go in with the setting powder of your choice. I'm using my Airspun today because I'm out of my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. So this is the next best thing to it, and a lot cheaper. More affordable. We're gonna go in with that, and I'm going to be using a Sephora rounded bullet brush, a very large one. I'll list all the brushes I use in the description box below to keep this video slightly shorter because I ramble. So we're gonna go in with a nice domed bullet brush, and I'm going to set my concealer. Now that our concealer is set, I'm going to go in with my cream contouring stick. I'm using the Nars another name I don't want to butcher. I will list it down below. It's this really beautiful warm color. So we are now at the end of August, transitioning into fall. I'm stoked about all the fall colors. Fall's my favorite, don't get me wrong, but I'm not ready to get rid of all the warmth in my life because it's so cold. So we're gonna keep it kind of warm with this contouring stick, and we're not gonna super harshly contour. We're just gonna add layers to have a nice full coverage, beautiful, seamless, natural, glowy skin, and this awesomely beautiful bold lip, like transitioning into fall slowly. So you're gonna go in and you are going to contour. Going back in with that beauty blender, blending it out. Now that that's nice and blended, I'm going to go ahead and dust away any of the loose powder that would still be sitting on my face. Using a nice, really soft fan brush. Alright, now we are going to go in with the contour color of your choice. I'm going to be using the Lorac Pro Contour palette today, and I'm going to be using the light contour. It's literally called light contour. I'm just going to go on with your favorite contouring brush of choice. I'm going to be using an angled one from Morphe, and I'm just going to lightly contour over top of our cream contour. Now that I have lightly contoured, I'm going to go ahead and sculpt out the bottom half of my jawline before I bronze. I use a pretty large brush to bronze with, so it's nice and diffused and nothing stays too heavy on my face. And by going ahead and setting this area, it kind of helps stop that bronzer from falling down and just ruining everything. So I'm just going to go in with a nice what would I call this? It's kind of dense and it's kind of flat, but it's not all the way dense and it's not all the way flat. So I'll list it again down below, and I'm just going to use the same palette and use the beige light color to contour my contour. Now that that is done, I'm going to go in with my big fluffy brush from Morphe that I like to use to bronze with. I'm sorry that it looks dirty. You use white brushes one time and bronzer and it is disgusting. I promise I'm clean. I'm like a freak about cleaning my brushes. Ah! Okay, so I'm going to go in with this, again, this is like my favorite bronzer on this planet, and it's Makeup Forever. Please make something that doesn't test on animals. I'm gonna go on this Makeup Forever bronzer in the letter M, shade M, and bronze my face and feel guilty about it the entire time. Someone please tell me I'm wrong and that they don't test on animals and be right about it. now that we are nice and guiltily bronzed, kill me, I'm gonna go in with this glorious palette by Jaclyn Hill and Becca Cosmetics. It's beautiful. Buy it. You won't regret it. And I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna do Old Faithful, our Morphe fan brush, and I'm gonna dip into Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop, I think. Yeah. Prosecco and Champagne Pop. Mix them up together and just literally pack it on my cheek until the glitter gods can see me. They're like, yes, you look great. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, now that you are super glowy, I like to go back in with that same bronzer brush. I like to go in with that same bronzer brush and just, you know, touch it up a little bit. Make sure everything's nice and blended. You don't have any harsh lines, anything crazy happening. And now to add some color to our face. Again, feeling this fall vibe, I want to go in with this center blush she has here, the Amaretto blush. It's just so gorgeous. This is bad. This isn't working. Let's try this again. Here we go. This one right here. It's just this beautiful raisin type color. I love it. Gonna keep everything kind of muted and fall-like. Alright, now that we have our face done, normally I would always do my eyes and eyebrows first, but the skin was really the concentration of this video for us. So I went ahead and did that because I'm going to keep everything else relatively super simple. I'm going to go ahead and go in and do our brows. Really quickly, we're going to be using an eyeliner from MAC. I've been using this eyeliner for years to do my brows. I know that there are so many amazing products for brows now that are creams and pomades, but I still have some of this, Waste Not Want Not, and I really like it. So we're going to be using the Dip Down Fluid Line by MAC. And I do like to take a little bit of Fresh's Seaberry oil to sheer it out a bit because it is super pigmented. So this stuff lasts through like an eternity. It's what I like. It's how I do. Okay, we have primed our eyes with a primer of our choice. I used the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I have set that with a nice neutral shade out of the Chocolate Bar by Too Faced, the semi-sweet chocolate bar palette, excuse me, in the Coconut Cream shade. Now we're just going to take a nice fluffy brush and use something that is nice and soft to throw in our crease just to kind of balance out this brow and the lashes that we're going to put on. So I'm going to take a little bit of mousse and peanut butter and mix those together. Mousse and peanut butter down here and throw in that crease. Going to go back in with our flat brush that we used to pack the coconut cream in and lighten up that lid a little bit and soften everything else. Now that that is on there and nice and soft, I'm just going to take my finger and dip back into Prosecco Pop and pop a little bit in this inner corner to really give my eye some sparkle. Alright. Then I'm going to take that same brush that we used to throw that on and take just a little bit of mousse and sweep underneath that eyelid. Just to get, and I'm holding my face down because I don't want that to get all over my face. So, kind of have to smoke it up a little bit. Go in with your favorite mascara, put some mascara on, pop your favorite lashes on, and then go in with your favorite bold lip. I Today I'm going to be trying the Urban Decay, the new, I don't remember if they reformulated these or if they just put them in new packaging, but I'm going to be using Disturbed, a comfort matte, this gorgeous, beautiful, purpley plummy color you'll see here in a second. And I'm going to use a Dior lip liner to line the lips. So I'll be back in just a second once I have my lashes on and my lip on and my face set and the bangs down to show you guys how everything looks and how this gorgeous glowy look has come together slightly. Be right back. Okay guys, and here is the finished look. I decided to throw some liner on with it to make it a little more fall and cat-like with this gorgeous dark lip, and you can pair it with any kind of outfit you want. I feel like this is fun, it's mysterious, and it's a good transition from summer into fall. You've still got your glow, you've still got your warm, your bronze, but you've got your vamp lip, and you've got your cooler tones marrying in with those warmer tones. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more, please leave a comment down below and tell me what you all would like to see. I hope to see you next time.